70, guys. 1 hour, 30 minutes, dude. Hey, guys, Snupy here. So on my stream today, by the way, twitch.tv/Snupy, live every day pretty much. I leveled from 60 to 70 in 1 hour and 30 minutes. I did not think this was possible until I actually did it myself. But now that I've done it, it's obviously possible. So yeah, in this video, we're going to get into how to actually do it. By the way, I think it's going to get nerfed pretty quickly because it's absolutely insane. It's not an exploit, though. It doesn't exploit anything. It's just killing mobs and getting the XP. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's dive into exactly how it's done right now. Okay, guys, so here we are actually on the warrior that I did this on. Got 6 to 70 in 1 hour and 30 minutes on this guy. See, my gear is fully pretty much just gear from Shadowlands. Not very good. But yeah, this warrior was one I did it on today. I'm going to do this on more alts too, hopefully before it gets nerfed, because it's probably going to get nerfed soon. So if you see this video, you probably want to get on this ASAP. But yeah, so now down to the actual method. So first we're going to kind of cover the basic thing about it, and then also go in some tips and tricks and how to actually do this in practice, and to get the most value out of it. So starting off, the basic thing is that we're just killing elites at the Cobalt Assembly right here. As you can see, there's plenty of elites down here. These will give you about 3.5k XP per mob, 3k to 3.5k. Some of them give less, but yeah, these mobs give a lot, especially the elites with like 500 to like 600k HP are the ones that are going to be the most juicy. And that is the basic part of it. But now, of course, you can't really kill them alone. If you're level 60, that's going to be tough. So this is where the zone becomes especially viable, because these mobs also drop buffs. These buffs, like kind of like Torghast powers, that will get you super juiced up. So if you get enough of these buffs, you're going to be pumping everyone. But these are only able to pick up if you're 70. Used to be 68, but now it's 70. So what kind of comes into play is that people farm rep at the Cobalt Assembly, which means there's pretty much always groups farming this stuff. Warm it off, warm it on. It's like 3 AM right now, so not many groups, but still some groups at 3 AM. And yeah, these groups farm rep. So what you can do is join a group and just kind of farm with them. Of course, if you're level 60, they might not invite you because you're 60. So what I know people have done, and I've also done myself, is you make your own group and call it Cobalt Farm. List a group, invite only level 70s. You want to make sure you're the only under 70 in the group, because then the XP isn't shared. If there's more than one, the XP is shared. You get maybe like 1.2k per mob, so it's not as good. So try to be the only under 70 in the group. So there's kind of like 3 stages to this. The best way and fast way to do it, which is what I did, where you can get like 1 hour to 1 hour and 30 minutes, 60 to 70, is having a pre-made. 5 people together in a group, you plus 4 people, of course, that are 70, optimally a tank, and you just do big pulls on a dead face, and you can level so fast. For us, it was like some competition, we're a bit slow, we're dying and stuff, but it was still 1 hour, 30 minutes, so I think if you're very effective on a dead face, it could be like 1 hour from 60 to 70. But yeah, so like number 1 fastest way is having a pre-made. Of course, it's not always a viable option for people. Number 2 is joining a group. So I actually like leveled my ult file this way too, with the no streamer benefits, just kind of going in alone and like listening up to a group, which works fine as well. But it might be hard to get an invite if you're low level. So also what you can do, and I've heard people do and have had great success with, is listing your own group. Call it Cobalt Farm or something like that. List a group, and level 70s will hopefully sign up. You get them in, and you farm it out. You know, this is a bit more unreliable than having a full pre-made, but it's been working great for people, and I highly recommend it. And yeah, again, guys, keep in mind, you're going to be the only under 70 in the group. It makes this a lot faster. Number 3, if you can't do that as well for some reason, you can also go in solo. And this means you're going to walk around and try poach mobs, because you still get the XP if you tag them. So you're going to try, like, kind of see if there's a group around farming it. Optimally of like 570s farming rep, which there's a lot of those groups going around. And just tag the mobs, and you'll still get that crazy XP. So that's like the 3rd option. Of course, optimally, you have a pre-made though. But yeah, I'm kind of showing you guys like the route now though that we did today. That felt really good. So let's just like start over here. So we started with these mobs right here. This mobs under this thing right here, under the roof. And those, let me fly up a bit. And those right there. So those first. Then you can move over here. Pull these that are up here in this area. Also, right here and in this little entrance. Inside, let me make sure I don't die. There's also a bunch of mobs that can spawn in there as well. So yeah, first here. Move up there. Pull those. Then down here. Kill the ones that are inside. Then you can move over to this point. I'm kind of dying here. My gear is not very good because I just dinged. Move over to this point. Pull all of these in the open area. And then you want to move downwards a bit south. Pull the elementals. All of those. Keep moving down here. Try to make like big pulls. That's the optimal way to do it. All these Ellies right here. The ones under the roof. And also the Ellies around. And once you can like make a full round, usually they're going to be respawning already where you started. Where I first showed you. And just rinse, repeat this over and over again. And you'll be leveling very fast. So yeah, guys. Good luck with this. Hopefully you guys can get some value out of it before it gets probably nerfed. That's my assumption. But yeah, take care everyone. Merry Christmas. And I'll see you in my stream or the next video.